Life is a journey full of twists and turns, and along the way we all face challenges that test our resilience and strength. Some of these challenges leave deeper marks than others, becoming a part of who we are. Childhood traumas, like being neglected or abused, can leave invisible wounds that shape our adult lives in significant ways. These early experiences can affect our relationships, our careers, and even our journeys as entrepreneurs, often without us even realizing it. Many entrepreneurs carry these hidden wounds, which can show up in different parts of their professional lives. They may not even know how deeply these past experiences are driving them, affecting their choices and how they interact with others. But the truth is, trauma can be a strong motivator, pushing people to seek success and approval. It can fuel a strong desire to succeed, to prove oneself, and to create a different life, one that overcomes the pain of the past. Does generational trauma exist? Absolutely. Understanding the impact of past trauma, including multi-generational trauma, is crucial for entrepreneurs, as it helps them navigate their journey with greater awareness. Many entrepreneurs unknowingly carry the burden of generational trauma, which can influence their professional lives. Ending generational trauma is about recognizing how it might be showing up in your business and leadership style and tackling it directly. It's about breaking free from unhealthy patterns and creating a healthier, more fulfilling path, both in your personal and professional life. For many who have experienced trauma, entrepreneurship offers a sense of control, a way to regain what was once lost. It's a chance to build something from scratch, to be the boss, and to shape a future that matches their vision, and to create a world where they are in charge, where their decisions matter. This desire for control often comes from feeling powerless in the past, from times when they felt their destiny was out of their hands. Starting a business can be a way to rewrite their story, to take back control and write their own future. It's a chance to prove to themselves and the world that they are capable, resilient, and deserving of success, despite any obstacles they've faced. This drive can be incredibly powerful, pushing people to achieve things they never thought possible. It can fuel long hours, unwavering dedication, and a commitment that goes above and beyond, and a relentless pursuit of goals driven by a deep-seated need to succeed. But it's important to be aware of the motivations behind this drive, to understand the real reasons for the constant effort. Are you chasing success to heal old wounds, to fill a void left by past experiences? Or are you building a business from a place of genuine passion and purpose, driven by a love for what you do and a desire to make a difference? Trauma can create a deep need to prove oneself. This need can show up in different ways for entrepreneurs. Some may become fixated on getting approval from others, always wanting praise and recognition. Others may push themselves to their limits, thinking that their worth is tied to what they achieve. This drive to prove one's worth can be both a good and a bad thing. It can fuel incredible ambition and drive, but it can also lead to burnout, anxiety, and a never-ending cycle of trying to get validation from others. The key is to recognize where this drive is coming from. Is it rooted in a genuine desire to make a difference? Or is it a way to silence the voices of self-doubt and unworthiness that come from past trauma? Perfectionism is a common trait among entrepreneurs, but for those who have experienced trauma, it can be a particularly dangerous trap. Perfectionism is often a way to protect ourselves from criticism and rejection. It's a way to avoid reliving the pain of past experiences where we felt inadequate or unworthy. While striving for excellence is important, perfectionism can be paralyzing. It can stop us from taking risks, trying new things, and putting ourselves out there. It can also lead to procrastination, burnout, and a constant feeling of never being good enough. The truth is, perfection is an illusion. It's an impossible standard that we set for ourselves, often based on what others expect from us. And when we inevitably fall short, it can trigger feelings of shame, self-doubt, and unworthiness. Overworking can seem like a productive habit, but it's often a destructive coping mechanism that masks deeper issues and leads to burnout. Overworking is another common way entrepreneurs who have experienced trauma cope. It's a way to numb the pain, to avoid difficult emotions, and to feel in control. When we're constantly busy, we don't have to face the things that scare us. But overworking isn't sustainable. It leads to burnout, exhaustion, and strained relationships. It can also harm our physical and mental health, and in the end, it doesn't address the underlying trauma. It only hides it for a while. If you find yourself constantly working, ask yourself why. What are you avoiding? What are you trying to outrun? The answers to these questions can be uncomfortable, but they are essential for healing. Building trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, as it fosters open communication and strengthens connections, allowing individuals to collaborate with confidence and understanding. Trauma can make it very hard to trust others, especially when past experiences have left deep scars. This can be a major challenge for entrepreneurs who need to build strong relationships with their team, investors, and customers. Trust is the foundation of any successful business relationship. When we've been hurt in the past, it's natural to put up walls to protect ourselves. These walls act as a defense mechanism, shielding us from potential pain. But these walls can also stop us from forming meaningful connections. Isolation can lead to missed opportunities and hinder personal and professional growth. Learning to trust again takes time and effort. It often involves introspection, self-awareness, and sometimes professional help. It requires us to be vulnerable, to open ourselves up to the possibility of being hurt again. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and resilience. But it's a risk worth taking. The rewards of building trust far outweigh the potential risks. Building trust starts with trusting ourselves. Self-trust is the foundation of all other forms of trust. It means believing that we are worthy of love and connection, even if we've been hurt before. Self-worth is crucial in fostering healthy relationships. It also means setting boundaries, communicating our needs, and walking away from relationships that are not good for us. Boundaries are essential for maintaining our well-being and ensuring that our relationships are mutually respectful and supportive. Unlocking the power of self-awareness can transform your life, enabling you to understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and fostering deeper connections with yourself and others. The first step to healing from trauma is self-awareness. It's about recognizing how your past experiences might be influencing your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's about paying attention to the patterns in your life and asking yourself why you do the things you do. Self-awareness is not about dwelling on the past. It's about understanding how your past is showing up in your present so you can make conscious choices about how you want to move forward. There are many ways to cultivate self-awareness. Journaling, meditation, and therapy can all be helpful tools. The important thing is to find what works for you and to be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. By embracing vulnerability, we open the door to unleash our true strength, transforming our fears into powerful sources of resilience and growth. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, especially in the business world. But the truth is, vulnerability is where our greatest strength lies. It's where courage, creativity, and connection are born. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to the full human experience. For entrepreneurs who have experienced trauma, embracing vulnerability can be terrifying. It means facing the pain that we've been trying to outrun for so long. But it also means opening ourselves up to the possibility of healing, growth, and transformation. Vulnerability is not about oversharing or seeking pity. It's about showing up authentically. Even when it's scary, it's about letting go of the need to be perfect and allowing ourselves to be seen for who we truly are. Creating a culture of support not only empowers individuals to thrive, but also fosters collaboration, innovation, and a shared sense of purpose within any community. Entrepreneurship can be isolating, especially in the early stages, but it doesn't have to be. When we surround ourselves with supportive people, we create a buffer against the challenges of building a business. We also create a space where we can be vulnerable, share our struggles, and celebrate our wins. Building a supportive network starts with being intentional about the people we let into our lives. It means seeking out connections with people who lift us up, encourage us, and believe in our vision. It also means being that person for others. When we show up with compassion and understanding, we create a ripple effect that goes far beyond ourselves. Transform your struggles into strength by turning pain into power. Every step taken is a testament to your resilience and a leap towards a brighter, empowered future. Healing from trauma is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of learning to love and accept ourselves, flaws and all. It's about rewriting the stories that we've been telling ourselves for years and stepping into our power. This journey is not always easy. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments when you want to give up. But it's important to remember that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to support you. The most important thing is to keep going. Keep taking small steps forward, even when it feels hard. And remember to celebrate your progress along the way. You are stronger than you think. Join us on a journey toward a brighter future, built on courage and compassion, where every act of kindness lights the way for others and inspires a community of hope and resilience. The world needs more entrepreneurs who are willing to show up authentically, to embrace their vulnerability, and to lead with courage and compassion. When we do the work to heal our own wounds, we create a ripple effect that touches everyone around us. We build stronger businesses, healthier relationships, and a more just and equitable world. We inspire others to do the same. So keep going, dear entrepreneur. Your journey matters, your story matters, and the world needs your light. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like. Share what you've learned or what resonated with you in the comments. As always, wishing you a perfect day ahead. You got this.